welcome everybody to the channel of Lay the Rogue. Lay, where you going? Come back, baby, come back.
Hey y'all, it's Lay the Rogue, back again with another video, and I am here with... I'm done with you. Alright, you want to say who you are?
It's your boy, Freddie Rods.
Y'all, Freddie gets a little more hype than me when it comes to motovlogging. I can already see how the editing process is gonna go for me. Oh, by the way, just to clarify for everyone, Freddie has never edited my video outside of my intro. And even then, I went in and fine-tuned things. Okay? Okay.
I agree. Hey, everybody, to iterate what she just said, I do not own the rights to this music. So we just figured, you know, since a lot of people are not on the roads, we just take a little ride at Daytona. Why not?
I want to talk about it because I feel like it's an elephant in the room. We are in the middle of March. Actually, we're at the end of March, and we are in the middle of all this craziness going on. And no, our county is not on lockdown. Oop, 6 feet. We're actually on a social distancing order. It's official. Our county is on social distancing order as of tonight at midnight. As you can see, we're still riding.
Because it's beautiful outside.
Times are crazy. People are freaking out. Everyone's...
Way too much. People are freaking out way too much.
Do not think that we're not taking this seriously. However, we're not freaking out. We're gonna talk a little bit about how it is to be a creative and working together as two creatives. Because sometimes we bounce ideas off of each other. Sometimes we definitely clash though, so there's that. If I'm trying to give him advice, or he's trying to give me advice, we don't want to hear it.
It's not advice, it's constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism.
Because you already have your opinion about it, and I'm trying to make it, I'm not saying better, but I'm trying to make you see it in a different point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have different points of view about YouTube videos in general, you know what I'm saying, than you do. You edit your videos the way you wanted to, and so on. Cool. I, on the other hand, don't care. I just put a video and that's it. You know, you would say, no, I don't want to put that in there. I don't want to do this, because you have already a vision of your channel.
It's not just that. There's shit that I have already posted in the past that I had to either delete or I had to go backtrack and explain because I wasn't thinking in future form, which is kind of what you gotta, I have to look at. If I record me racing this car, in 5 years, am I gonna have to backtrack and explain what the fuck I was thinking? Probably! Also, the people that I'm riding with. Is this gonna have a bad reflection on somebody else who I had no intention on affecting their life with my video? That's what I have to think about. So no, I'm not gonna record every single group ride.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you have a certain values for your type of content.
Yes, exactly. That's a good word for it. I have core values for my channel. What's up, y'all? And I have a standard that I have to stick to when it comes to posting shit on the internet. And woo! Come on, birdie. Freddie is my tech support, so if I have something that I just cannot figure out, and that's been throughout our entire relationship, literally from day one that I met Freddie, he was teaching me how to use my GoPro. So
that's why you keep me around, huh?
Get out of here. By the way, Freddie does photography. We're talking like everybody knows. Freddie does moto photography mainly, but he does a lot of photography, so.
Yep, that's me. And as you can see, all my camera gear is right here, so.
He also creates stickers. I don't think you'd realize, but that's also a form of art for you. If someone says, here's a blank canvas, now fill it up with stickers, and he could go apeshit on whatever you give him. My outlets are drawing, painting, and videos. I feel like Instagram made everybody a photographer, so I would never call myself a photographer, but I do have a creative eye. So when he's taking photos, you know, he already has a vision before he pulls his camera out of how he wants the photo to look. most of the time. Sometimes I might see from a different perspective and I might recommend outside of your comfort zone of shooting. What if you try to do XYZ and that also frustrates him?
No, it's not saying that frustrates me. I think it's at the point of I'm already frustrated what I'm blocking my, like I have I would say not a writer's block, but in that same sense,
a creative block.
A creative block, yeah. If you would grab my camera and see all the pictures I've taken, you'd be like, oh my god, this is great, you can do something with this, with that. But to my personal liking, it's not there, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say it's better to make suggestions in the shooting phase or in the editing phase when it comes to you creating?
I would say in the editing better, because the shooting is already done. Like it's already like how I wanted to shoot it. I have a certain style, like, you know what I'm saying, to shoot. Like I don't.
You feel like you found your style?
Well, in a way, yes. Because now I just want to. I'm not saying I'm perfect it. I'm saying to progress it. Yeah. You can do great pictures with an iPhone and, you know, like free software. If you want to edit it, you could do great. Like, you know, people have bought expensive cameras, bought the expensive software, and you look at their pictures and you're like, well, what do you do? Or they're like, oh, I want to pick up photography, but they don't have that eye.
Whatever you want to do, you can always learn it, but there's certain qualities about an artist that cannot be taught.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's what I mean by a creative eye. Out of all the things that you could think, why is photography your thing?
I mean, just like the saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. I'm not good at writing, I'm not good at talking, I'm not good, you know what I'm saying, like storytelling, but I could take a picture and I could make it look whatever you want, whatever I want, tell a story with it, tell a background with it, and that's what I like about it.
We just stopped by J&P Cycles to try on some gear we were looking at earlier. Make sure we got our right sizes. See you on the road.
In Daytona Beach, here next to the racetrack. We're just gonna ride around because the streets are clear, the sun is shining, and we don't want to be at the house. What actually inspires you to fucking create? Like, I know what you paint, you do all these great things.
All these great things? What inspires me? Well, I've been drawing since I was a little kid. And I always doodle. Yep. As you already know, I have affinity to blank paper. That's such a weird thing to say. But if I'm at the store and we're in the notebook aisle, I have to fucking buy a new notebook. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know how come I do it. But that's what I do. I love to write, like journal. I love to draw. I love to doodle. And then it kind of developed into painting because back in the day, I bought acrylic paint for like a project, like a school project. And then I realized, oh shit, painting is fun. And then video has just always been a thing, just like blank paper. I didn't know what I was doing, but I always wanted to record. Like in 4th or 5th grade, I say that's the first time I asked for a video recorder. They were called camcorders. The literal bulk recording.
Yeah, like I have one. Like I don't know.
You have one?
Yeah, it's in the,
cool.
in the stuff. Like it
that
still works and
works?
everything. Yeah. Like I got tape still.
Look at that dog.
I got tape. Like I love taking video, but I didn't have the patience to edit it.
This is the bridge. Break it up, break down.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again.
Synced. Ah, don't hit me. And we'll talk about a bunch of other stuff, But we started with one subject and ended up on this one, so I just went with it. So that's the topic for today. Maybe in 6 months when shit really gets different, when the zombies come out and stuff, maybe then we'll have a different conversation. But for now, I don't really want to talk about Voldemort 19, so we're not going to talk about Voldemort 19. Alright? Cool.
That's it, baby. That's it.
That's it. That's show business, baby. Okay? Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Alright, y'all. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope y'all ride safe. Until next time, this is Lay the Road.
Ready, Rods?
And we're signing out. Peace.
This high, the sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me